So I was trying to upload a video and my power went out. Never had this happen before. So we just heard, like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, this loud pop and a big flash of light. And just thought something happened to power lines, but Jade went outside to go say goodbye to her boyfriend, and sorry if this is sensitive material, but this little guy got fried. So apparently he was chewing on a cord up there. So I'm sitting here editing this video, and I'm not even joking. The first part of it is where I tell you about the squirrel that shut off our power because he chewed through the wire. I kid you not. So that was on Thursday. Tuesday, while I was at work, the power went out again. Guess why? Somebody messed with the wire in the same spot. I have a picture of where the poor thing landed this time. Just a couple feet from where the other one landed. So the power company said they were going to put like a cage or something on the area where those squirrels want to chew. It's the weirdest thing. Like somebody spread peanut butter on the power line or something. I don't know. But I hope it doesn't happen again. That's twice in less than a week. Yeah. So, just got back from the post office. These are all, I assume, for the shamrock swap. Look at all this, my golly. And then I got this as a gift from a friend. What the heck? I'm like about to cry. This is so sweet. I love these things. Oh my gosh. And it's a bird tape dispenser. Look how gorgeous this is. This is like sturdy, like, that's nice. And then with tape, and then more of the black Scotch tape. My friend, you bless me. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. You were just the sweetest. All right, y'all. I've been over at Materville / Pepperville for, I don't know, 4 hours. And let me show you what I have accomplished today. So it's Friday, February something. All right, so I have started my 2 rows. So what I did is I put down a nice wide layer of garden soil. And then on top of that, I put a big old thick layer of mushroom soil on the top of that. So it doesn't look that raised up right now, but I just mulched. And you can see how thick I mulched with wood chips. There's like, I don't know, 4 inches. So, and they are raised beds, but they don't look as raised now because of all the wood chips. But what I did is I put down cardboard. Like, I don't open my cardboard up. When I get the cardboard, I just leave it double thick, and then I'll overlap it sometimes, like a couple of pieces of cardboard. That's what I did for Materville. It worked just fine. The worms love cardboard, and it will be broken down by the time I go to plant. It will have killed the grass that's underneath, and the cardboard will feed the microorganisms and bring in the worms. For whatever reason, worms love cardboard. I will find worms on cardboard that's sitting on my driveway. They will come to the concrete to get to the cardboard. But, so that is underneath these rows, as well as it's going all underneath of, all around. So I started to do that, to go all around, put down cardboard. I'm tired. I think, oop, about tripped on a brick. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, like, I don't know how long I want them to be. You can see how wide they are. So I was thinking like about 2 to 3 feet. That way I could plant like 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, all the way down, like real close. Peppers like to hold hands. So if you plant them real close together, they actually will semi-hold each other up. And it seemed to work for me at my house. They held each other up pretty good in the beds that I put them in last year, really close together. I think I had, it was like 33 feet by 3 feet, or maybe not even 3 feet. And I put, how many? I put over 100 pepper plants in it. But I'm thinking I at least want it to be double this length. So I'm gonna come back. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I don't even know if it'll be this weekend because my back is not feeling so hot right now. But I think that I will at least make them double the length that they are now, maybe even triple. So do this again 2 more times. So it'll be like here and then here. I don't know. We will see. I've got plenty more stuff to work with, so. But I did go through a good bit of cardboard for just this little bit, because like I said, I don't break it apart. I put it on real thick, overlap it real well. I don't want the grass being able to grow up through it. So I still have all of this, but I am definitely gonna need more. All right, I am headed home. I'm really tired. Hungry, thirsty, all the things. But I got a good bit of accomplished. I've got a place now where I can plant peppers. If this is all the further I get, at least I've got something. But I don't know where this vlog will begin. I don't know where it's gonna end. I don't even know what's gonna be in it. A lot of times I have like a thought process before I start doing things, where I like try to figure out what I want to show you guys. This weekend I'm all over the place, so I don't know. Hot Mess Express here. So I did want to say, I came down to take a picture of my lettuces to show y'all, and I have noticed that this variety here is not doing well germinating. So I went and found it to see, so I went and found it because I thought I'd re-sow seeds for it. And on the back of it, I'll show you a picture of it, but it does say that it's overpacked due to low germination. So I'm gonna start some more seeds and go heavy on it. I'll probably just use the whole pack. And if nothing germinates, I don't know, I might see if I can get a refund. I mean, it's so pretty. I really hope it germinates. Fast forward, we are on Thursday, February 29th. Yeah, it's the last day of February. And I just wanted to give you an update on the lettuce. So you can see everything is growing, and I started this, what was that, Friday? So I should be seeing some germination by now for that lettuce. And I don't know, is that one? Is that one perhaps? These tiny little ones. I guess I'll know. It doesn't seem as light as what the picture shows, like the little cotyledons. But we'll see as those two get bigger if maybe I got 2 seeds to germinate. Sad. But yeah, everything else is looking splendid. Both trays. Ruby red leaf is a little sparse, but not bad. Flashy butter gem is fantastic. Look how pretty that is. That's so pretty. But I did want to talk about one other thing. So I have a couple pepper plants that are already, I've done this before with pepper plants, but I've never done it with tomato plants. So I decapitate my pepper plants, because if you see those, oops, sorry. If you see those 2 little, in the armpits there, little, and down here, there's another sprout. If you decapitate your peppers, they will branch out more. Well, a friend just sent me a video where if you did it to your tomato plants, right as they got going, that you could have 2 liters instead of the 1 liter here. So that's what I did. I just pinched off the top here, and I'm scared to do it to both. So these are my Thorn Burns Terracotta, the 2 that I started in cotton balls just as an experiment to see how they would do, and they're doing splendidly. They need a little bit of water. Well, this one does. But I'm not going to do it to this one because I'd like to have, in case I don't get anything going in these armpits, because I don't quite see anything, but what they're saying is if you pinch off the top, it'll force those to sprout. I mean, they even said to pinch it below like right above where the cotyledons are. And that's this right here. This is one of the cotyledons. But I'm not pinching it that low because I don't know. I'm worried. So we'll see how this experiment goes. It looked really cool on the video that I saw. So maybe I'll try to post the video down below in the description of what I watched. Alright, I thought I'd throw in a little clip here of what I'm doing. So I'm starting sweet peppers, and then there's some other things. I've got some eggplants, a couple more hot peppers that I found. This one here, Devil's Penis, Death Spiral. And then, so I'm just doing 4 to a cell. I'm also going to do a bunch in these here, and I just want to see. I'm not having the best germination with the hot peppers that I started in this. I'm not sure what that's all about, but I'm gonna, you know, do both again and see that maybe I'm just not having luck because of, I don't know why that would be the case, but we'll see. But so I'm just watching Ghost Whisperer, and I've never actually watched that show, so it's pretty good.
You don't have to do this off of better in the morning. Oh, of course you can't sleep at night. Don't tell me you're obsessed.
Hot topic. Any of you believe in ghosts? What are your thoughts on that?
You know me better than that.
So, I was actually supposed to do this last weekend. I just edited and put up a vlog. And in that vlog, I was like, I'm going to start my sweet peppers. Nope, that did not happen. And I'm always talking about stuff that I'm going to do in vlogs. And then I never end up doing them. But, you know, I do the best I can with the time I have. Stuff comes up. Is that? Get down in there. What the heck? Get down in there. I always have, you know, a list of to do, and some of it gets done, some of it doesn't. Alright. So, that's what's on the agenda. I do not think that I'm going to, like, have a separate video of seed starting, because I'm just doing the same thing that I did with the hot peppers. So I'll link that video below. I'm doing pretty much the same, except for the A Hope Garden. I did not end up putting peppers in that one. I ended up putting a bunch of mini dwarfs. What else did I put in there? I don't remember, but it's full. Stuff's already germinated in a week's time with that. I keep coming to you in vlogs. I mean, this is what I look like. This is what I look like most of the time. I am going to record a couple of videos today. I did want to do a video where I just sit down and tell you all the things that I'm starting. The hot pepper, so I'll do like a hot pepper video and a sweet pepper video, and that can go in my seeds of 2024. I've got, I think it says tomato, but I'm going to change that title to just seeds, and I'll tell you all the stuff I'll be starting this year. So I probably should do a winter sowing one too, but I'm going to have a winter sowing reveal, so I might not do that. Okay, so I just wanted to show you all this. I got some peppers last year in the mail, and I don't know whether they weren't completely dried when he sent them, but let me see if I can show you. But you see how they're dark, and most of them just don't look that great. They were a little moldy. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to dump each pack. I'm going to label the cup of water here, and I'm just going to dump each pack into each cup of water and see if any of these are going to germinate. You can kind of see that. Look how they don't look that great. But, you know, you never know unless you try. So I'm going to give them one last shot, and we'll see if anything germinates. Can you see all of them? taking their dirty girl baths. They're so funny when they do this. Just rolling around, flinging the dirt with their wings up onto them. This is how they clean themselves. Seems a little backwards, but I'm guessing they know what they're doing. Oh, hey Nosy.